Hello everyone, welcome to this Outlook webinar. Today we're going to discover how to save time when you create an email. How to save time thanks to the template, the QuickParts and the AutoText. Let's go to Outlook. I'm ready to send an email to my colleagues from the support department, and I would like to add a thank you above the message. Instead of typing manually "thank you very much," I can type TH followed by F3, and you can see that Outlook has inserted this "thank you very much, have a great day, Mary" instead of me. This functionality is called a quick part. Here we have a very small sentence, but you can have more than 10 lines. If you want to record these 10 lines, you can create a quick part. How can you create a quick part? It's very easy. You first have to type your text, of course. For example, please send me the Excel user's guide. Then you have to select this text. And then you have to click Insert, Quick Part, and Save Selection to Quick Part Gallery. Outlook will display a small window with a name area. And in the name area, you have to insert a letter, a number, a character, anything. As we are talking about an Excel user's guide, I have chosen to insert the letter E in the name area and then click OK. Next time I will have to use this part of an email, I will type the letter E followed by F3, and Outlook will insert, please send me the Excel user's guide. So you see, it's very easy, but you can save a lot of time, especially if you have to type the same kind of words or sentences 10 times a day, for example. If you want to delete a quick part, you have to go back to quick part and then right-click any quick part, and then you have to choose Organize and Delete. You will retrieve all the existing quick parts, and of course the last one, please send me the Excel user's guide, and to delete it you can just select the quick part and choose Delete, and then Yes. If you want to modify a quick part, you have to restart the process. So you have to insert your text, click the quick part icon, and then choose a word or a letter, a number, anything, and then click OK. And that's it for the quick part. It's very user-friendly, but very powerful. Personally, I'm using a lot of quick parts, and believe me, I can save a lot of time. Another functionality, which is more or less similar to the quick parts, is called the AutoText, and I will show you the difference between both functionalities. If I select a text, and if I go back to quick part, save selection to the quick part gallery, instead of quick part, I can choose another option called AutoText, and then OK. I've chosen program, for example, as the name of this AutoText. Then I can click OK. And the next time I will have to use this part of text, I will have to type the first letters of this word program, and Outlook will display the full text. I will have to press Enter to insert the text. So you see the difference is the fact that you don't have to use any shortcut key to insert this part of text. To delete an AutoText, you will use exactly the same process than the one we have seen for the quick part. You will go back to quick part. You will right-click any quick part. You will have to choose Organize and Delete. And Outlook will display your AutoText. Again, you will click Delete and then Yes. And close. And to modify an AutoText, you will use exactly the same process than the one we have used for the quick parts. So we have covered the quick parts and the AutoText, which are both useful if you have to insert a part of an email in an email. But if you want to create a real email, full email with a subject, a person in the to area, for example, and a text, you will use what is called an Outlook template. And I will show you how to create an Outlook template. First of all, you are going to create your email. I have prepared this email for my colleagues working for the support department. I have already added a subject. Let's say it's always the same subject. And I have already prepared my email. The only item I will change is the date I will add after group off. Just one important tip. If you create a template, you have to remove your signature because it will appear automatically when you will reuse your template to send your email. Our mail is ready. How to modify this email to a template? It's very easy. You have to click File, Save As. Then you have to modify the type of file and you have to choose Outlook Template. The extension of an Outlook template is OFT. Then you just have to choose the location. Where would you like to save all your templates? In my case, I will save my template on the desktop because the access is really easy. I can keep this title or I can modify the title, for example, to Excel. And then I can save my template. Close the original email without saving. And the next time I will have to send this email, it will be very easy. You see my icon is available on the desktop. I will double click the icon and you can see that the default signature appears automatically. I will add the date at the end of this first line, for example, the 1st of December, and I will send the email to my colleagues. If I have to reuse this template, very easy, just double click the template and we retrieve exactly the same basic email. I just have to modify the date and send the email again. So you see, thanks to the template, you can save a lot of time, but you can also avoid some mistakes because a lot of people, when they have to reuse the same kind of emails, they are using a copy paste or they are saving a mail in a draft. But you lose a lot of time and you can also forget a word in the old emails or anything. So thanks to the templates, you can really save time and avoid any mistakes. If you want to modify a template, you just have to modify the text. You can also add somebody in the CC field, for example. You have to remove your signature. And then again, you will click File, Save As. You will change the type of file, Outlook template, and you will reuse the same name by clicking the Excel icon and click Save. Outlook will ask you, do you want to replace this file? You will say yes, and it's done. You can now close your mail and choose No. And finally, if you want to delete your template, you can just select your template and use the delete key, and it's done. So we have covered 3 different functionalities, the QuickParts, the AutoText, and the templates. And believe me, thanks to these 3 functionalities, you will save a lot of time in your daily work. Thank you very much for your attention and talk to you soon.